Hey, my beautiful butterflies. So we have a pick a pack today. So are you feeling creative? Are you sort of pulled to the paintbrush pack? Do you feel time's running out for you? The sands of time and all of that, or you got an egg to boil? Are you pulled to the hourglass? Or are you being pulled to the light bulb because you feel like you need some bright ideas coming in? Okay, well, let's have a look from whichever one you are picking. I will start with the light bulb. I will move these over to the side and we will see what's going on for you. Right, so we've got the little light bulb here. It's shining brightly in the gloom, a bit like you just feel like you're on your own because you can't see anyone else around, but there are a lot of people and you are pulling people towards you this week. So let's have a look. Now there are opportunities there for you to just inspire yourself and inspire others, but they're going to be delayed because this is upside down and it is also not a very good picture. I don't know if we can move this over here. Yeah, let's move it over there. You can see it better. Right, so there we go. Yeah, so we've got the witch there and the candle. So this is around your 9 to 5. So it's almost like you feel you are not being seen. But you are being seen, but it's just a case of you are not pushing yourself forward. So there are delays with this, but I do feel that opportunities are there for you, but you can't just wait for them to keep coming to you. You have to sort of raise your hand up and go, oh, that's mine, I want that, and jump in with it, okay? Otherwise it won't happen. Now, next card up here is, yeah, you're a little bit asleep. You've just not really aware of what's going on. You might need to do a little bit more networking around just the areas that are interesting you, but be mindful because the lady is laying there. She's got wicked socks on, love those socks, but she has got a rat by her feet. So just be mindful who you are talking to about your desires and your wants, because I do feel that someone's either trying to put the spanner in the works or they'll try and put you off, because some people just love it when you don't follow through with your dreams, but we'll see how that one goes. Next one here is the money situation around you is coming to an end. I'm not saying that your money's going to all run out. What I'm saying is your money is getting sorted. And this is the witch coming home. So it's almost like you are settling into your groove, so to speak. And yeah, it just feels like things are definitely settling down around money and you're not worrying about it so much. And I know we worry about money, but there's just something coming in that is going to not save you, but it's going to save your body from all that cortisol and all that stress hormone. Okay, so I do feel it's a good thing coming in. Now I do feel that there is something legal attached to this money, okay, and I do feel that there will be some signing of something. Now karma is definitely improving for you. I do feel you have been putting the work in, but just this week or these past few weeks have been very strugglesome. I might have made up a new word again, but hey ho, if you can't make up new words, what can you do? I also feel it's just time here. Let me move that over because you've got me in the way. To just draw that line in the sand and just say, right, enough is enough. So whether this is people, whether this is situations, it's time now to just draw that line under. You've put up with this for a while, whatever is going on around you, and it's not changing, and I don't feel it's going to change until you make that change. So you need to be the change you want to see. Love that saying, but it's very, very true. Okay, so this is your light bulb moment, so to speak. Sorry for all the puns today. I've had one of those days. Right, and now let's go on to the paintbrush. So I'm just going to move these over to the side So we can stick them there. Now, paintbrush. Are you using your creative talents to the full, or are you just not doing anything with them? And are you going, oh, butterfly, I'm not creative at all, I paint like a child? Yeah, well, have you seen some of the pictures in the galleries? You know, if people can do that and put it up there, art is quite subjective. And plus as well, it's not necessarily about producing masterpieces. It's just about having fun and getting messy with the paints and just enjoying yourself, you know, finger painting, stuff like that. It's all good stuff. But you need a bit of creativity and a bit of fun coming into your life. Now, I do feel that there is an older lady around you. It may be mum, it may be someone similar to mum, with mum tendencies. If your mum is in spirit, I want to say that she does have your back and she is seeing what is going on, but there is an air around this lady that she knows. She knows everything, you know. I want to say there's no flies on her, but she will sometimes be a bit forthcoming with opinions. So if you're just happy playing with paints, just play with your paints, you know. Not everyone's opinion is any of your business. I think I said that right. I might have said it wrong, but you know what I mean. It's people's opinions at the end of the day, and you can still do what you want to do because you have one life. Other people have their lives. They shouldn't be greedy and try and control your life, if that makes sense. Now, you are a giver and you are like being, I want to say happy. You are a happy soul, generally speaking, but you do like giving. But you've got a few little people around who are takers, but I don't feel for a change that these are all takers. I do feel that these ones give back as well. So you're getting a good group of people around you. So make sure that you keep that flow going with the give and take, especially at this time of the year. It is getting very cold, and a lot of people are getting quite stressed out. Okay, they might come across as like little Hitlers, but if I'm allowed to say that, of course I'm allowed to say that. Stroppy people, but just remember, stroppy people are just generally stroppy on the inside, and you just happen to get it. They might have a lot going on, so just bear with them, smile nicely, send them love and healing, and just move on from them. But you've got some good fun stuff coming in here. Now, with regards again to the paintbrush, there's a transformation that is coming in, but you've got too much going on in your brain at the moment. You are second guessing stuff, and I don't want you to second guess stuff. I just want you to make that move, go forwards and put some action behind what you are doing, and then you will find that a lot of the busyness in that picture will go away. You know, your mind will become a lot calmer. Now, this one here, this is a saving up your money, or it would be if it was up the other way. So I do feel there's a few delays in savings at the moment, but again, it's that time of year, isn't it? It's coming up to Christmas. So don't be too disheartened if you can't put away what you want to put away, because you will be able to shortly. Okay, but don't spend more than you have. Particularly at this time of the year. If people are only interested in material things, then it's getting to be quite a sad world, isn't it? So you need to just try and bring people back to the moment, the now, and the joy of giving, however big or small that is. Okay, sometimes it might be a bit difficult, but just give it your best shot. Okay, and final card here. Whoops, there you go. I'm still not great with the image, but never mind. This is busy, busy, busy. So you're being creative, but you are being busy with all the things that you have going on. So just keep with it and just keep practicing, because I think things are going to ease off for you at the middle to end of next week. And it will just be like, you know, I've got there. I've got there. Time to relax, you know. So just keep taking those deep breaths, because deep breaths in just calm you down. Little shallow breaths will stress you out. Okay, so that's your reading, and then we're gonna gather these ones up and we will have a look at the hourglass. Now, does it feel like time is running out for you? Or are you just quite happy with the flow of things and how they come through? Well, let's have a look, because this is a little hourglass, also an egg timer. Now, I do feel, based on this card here, that everywhere you have been turning has been a battle. It's been a little bit stressful, I want to say, but it also feels like it's been going on for quite a while. And you're waiting for this to end, but it's just going on and on and on. So it's a little bit like you're time watching, because things aren't always easy. But as I say, this was supposed to have been alive today and things weren't easy for me. It just didn't happen. So we have a video instead. But you've got to make the most of what is going on. And you've also got to think you're exactly where you need to be at any point in time. So if something didn't manifest that you were expecting it to manifest, it wasn't the right time. Okay, so it's always go it's blessings or things like that, or there's other things going on, but we will see how that goes. Now, I do feel there's a lot of hard work going on. This is a 9 to 5 card, so it is possibly work at home or possibly work at work, but it's just majorly busy. But there's this like, yippee, there's a celebration coming up with this. So I know it's party time coming into the office and things like that, but it just feels like it's got a lot more light-hearted recently. You may have your battles there, but it's just your battles, it's quite, I want to say you've got I can't think of the word, sorry, but you've got very different aspects. You've got like the stress here, and then you've got the party here. It's almost like they're little compartmentalized areas of your life, that you shut one door and this is happening, you shut another one and this is happening. It's very interesting. So let's see what else is going on for you. Oh, so okay, there is a transformation coming in. And I want to say, again, this will be a bit to the latter part of next week, and we'll see how that goes. But it's a transformation around money as well. But I do feel it is around the lightheartedness as well with that. It just feels like it's just lots of bits. But it's going to be good. And I do feel there is an element of luck coming in with this. Okay, so just see what happens. There is also a packing of the bags. Now, this, I feel, I'm just trying to like go into it. I feel it's like a trip more than anything else. So I do feel there are trips coming up rather than moving off and moving away. This just feels like trips to me. So whether it's big trips and holidays or little trips and just nice outings, I do feel that you need to take the time to do that. But I do feel that there's some coming up for you as well. And final card here is upside down new money card. So there's definitely some new money coming in for you. It is going to require some sort of signature to get it. So I'm not sure where it is at the moment. It won't just be a lottery, not a lottery, a scratch card or something like that. Mind you, some of those I think you need to sign for if it's big money. But again, it's going to be delayed. So I don't want you to worry too much about it. Whatever it is, this money is coming in eventually. But I won't say, I can't give you a date on this, but it is just going to be delayed. So yeah, have some money coming here. You're watching your time, you've got your compartmentalized life, lots going on, but just take time to smell the roses and you'll just have a much better week. You know, just chill out and see how you go. So have a great day and ta-ta for now.